Hi there, everyone. Welcome to H2H, How to Hofstra, your personal guide to navigating college life on campus. I'm your host, Bradley Clark, and we've got a great show for you today. We'll be taking a closer look at PRISM, one of Hofstra's peer alliance mentor programs, an organization whose main goal is to support LGBTQ+ students. Producers Sophie, Nate, and Jess set out to learn more about this important organization and asked first-year students their biggest fears. Let's take a look at what they said.
I would say one of my biggest fears was not being able to talk to anybody, not knowing anyone here, and struggling to make friends.
Deciding what my major would be.
Changing to the city life from a very rural area.
Just change in general. I'm not a good person to change.
I'd say making friends. Not being able to make any friends.
PRISM mentorship program is for any student who identifies as LGBTQ who would like to be paired with somebody who's LGBTQ. What we do when they apply is they fill out an application, and it basically says, like, what are your hobbies, what is your major, what are your interests, what are your identities, and then it also asks what identities are really important for you to be paired with in a mentor. So if I'm a mentee and I really want to be paired with somebody who is of the same gender identity as me or of the same sexual orientation as me, because that's something that I'm trying to work through and navigate on campus, I can check that off and say, like, I'm looking for somebody to help me through these particular issues. Visibility is really important. I think just having posters around campus that say LGBTQ programming or that mentors are offered, just seeing that program, so even if somebody just walks through the hallway and sees a poster, it makes a significant difference, because if I see that poster, I think, oh, this is a safe place. Like, Hofstra is a safe place for me to be myself and for me to meet other people, to talk about our identities. Once they get into the program, helps them then connect to so many different other resources.
Coming to Hofstra and going to college, I kind of wanted to figure out, like, where I fit in the whole, like, queer identity space. And so when I was scrolling through Get Involved HU and I, like, saw that there was a queer mentorship program, I thought that it was probably the best way to, like, figure out where I fit was to have somebody else who had already gone through it.
I just look at it and I'm like, wow, a lot of my friends are also like mentors or like a part of the queer orgs on campus. The other students that were involved with the mentor track, the other students that were involved with the Pride Network, they definitely helped me just feel welcome. And I want to be able to contribute to that sort of like welcoming feeling.
Having a mentor who regularly was like, hey, you should come to the Pride Network meetings, and hey, you should come to this event. It was really helpful for me getting to meet other people on campus in a way that, like, I wouldn't have otherwise.
Definitely getting involved with queer events and stuff on campus, getting involved with the drag show, like planning that stuff, booking performers. I wouldn't have that opportunity if it weren't for the PRISM mentorship program.
I really encourage people to remember that they don't have to figure it out on their own and that they have this resource that they can use to do that.
I would say to anybody looking to learn more about IEI or the Peer Alliance or the PRISM Mentor Program to come on by, because we're really excited to talk about it.
And I'm joined here by Jessica Zagacki, one of the producers of Take Pride in PRISM. She's also a peer mentor in the program. Jess, welcome to How to Hofstra.
Thank you for having me, Bradley.
Well, my pleasure. Now, what was your inspiration in creating this piece about PRISM?
Well, my inspiration really stemmed from my involvement in the program. I've been involved since my freshman year, first as a PRISM peer mentee, and now the past 2 years as a PRISM peer mentor. So that's really what inspired the concept for this piece.
Well, that's great. Now, what do you want other students to learn about PRISM through your piece?
I really want other students just to know about the program as a whole, because I feel like the Peer Alliance program isn't as well known as it could be. And how can people take advantage of this great resource if they don't even know that it exists? So my main goal in, like, creating this piece was getting the word out there about it, because when being a first year, everyone could use someone in their corner helping them navigate their way through college life.
Well, that's fantastic. And thanks to this show, hopefully more people will know now more about PRISM. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you so much, Jess, for joining us here in studio. And thank you all for watching How to Hofstra, your personal guide to navigating life on campus. Now, if you want to watch more, go onto YouTube and subscribe to our channel. I'm Bradley Clark, the Bradster. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.